Okay, we are back. Sorry about that. Not the intended thing to do. For sure, for sure. Okay. Well, we should be good to go now. Definitely didn't mean to do that. You know, definitely a problem, but I do believe it's resolved now. I think I tried to turn my bitrate up just a wee bit too much. But we should be good to go. Okay. I'll just wait a little bit and then we can keep on going. Alright, so you know, let's go on ahead and figure out exactly what we want to go on ahead and do. You know, going ahead with the finesse persuasion. Laugh and tell him one of the guards upper deck fell overboard and you should check it out. Bam! We done succeeded. Ooh, there it is.
Those idiots can't even walk straight without mucking it up. Was it Rick's? I bet it
I don't even know
Rick's.
who that is, bro.
Can't just leave the prisoner alone, though. I heard he might be the one causing trouble upstairs.
Ooh-wee. I'm not gonna do any type of persuasion here. Ignore the guard, lunge forward, and yank it downwards.
What in the...
Oh shit, we're going ham, boys.
Damn fool.
Alright. And we are now in combat with my boy over there. So the first thing we're gonna go on ahead and do is I'm gonna walk forward just a few steps, as you can see. And then from there, we are going to fortify my boy Mihawk over there. Because he is in fact the closest person to him, and because of that reason, he most likely is going to be the one who gets targeted. Now I'm gonna go on ahead and do that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Get some fire turning on everywhere. And then I'm gonna get out of the fire, bro. I'm gonna stand in the water and then I'm gonna end my turn. So yes, I am in fact on fire. But so is this guard over here. I'm wondering what that other prisoner is gonna actually end up doing in the as well. Okay, so far so good.
The prisoner's buoyant voice darkens as his eyes rest on yours.
Okay, well, what do you got to say, brother?
Oh, freedom tastes better than wine.
Okay, well,
I'm nothing if
continue.
not a man of my word. And I did give my word I'd set you free, lad. Say your prayers while you've breath to speak them. The halls await.
This dude's gonna try to kill us. Well, he doesn't understand that he's messing with a Yonko here, so we're gonna go on ahead and take my boy out. You know what I mean? I don't take kindly to people saying that they're gonna end my life, you know? It's just not something I'm really a fan of, you know? So we're just gonna go on ahead and take him down like so. Alright, so going ahead and hide tutorials, and we'll say understood, and then we're gonna go on ahead and attack my boy. Alright, so as you can see, I don't really do a whole lot of damage at this moment in time. That's fine, because you know, I can pretty much just go on ahead and do whatever damage I can. The reason why I'm looking from this perspective is because effectively the camera kind of messes up in the other perspective, so just going on ahead and making sure everything's nice and crispy. As you can see, you know, we're looking pretty good. Damn, bro, that sucks. I'm kind of glad that you took crippling blow. It's a pretty decent AoE for sure. Ooh, look at those 3 damage. Ooh, that time it was 8 damage. Bam, get wrecked, dude. Get
What do you
wrecked.
have to gain by killing me? I need to keep my guard up.
That's right, Kaido. You definitely need to keep that guard up, my guy. Definitely about to die. Hope I can survive here pretty soon. Because golly, Let's go ahead and change that perspective. Ooh, wee. How long am I going to be on fire for? Am I really about to die, dude? Alright, well, I guess so. Well, I have to drink this potion right now because I guarantee you if I walk in a certain place, I'm going to die. Just straight up. You know what I mean? Alright, so yeah, because he killed that guard, he actually got the key to that door. And we can basically see what else is in here. Alright, so I'm gonna take one of these health pots. You can have the other one also. And then you can be good to go. Yeah, there's just one health pot over here. I guess I could just pick it up and send it to you. I guess I'll go on ahead and do that. Alright, so as you can see. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Okay. Absolutely. Alright, so originally gaming was thinking about being an undead, and one thing about being an undead is that instead of health potions healing you, they actually hurt you, whereas if you're an undead, poison is what heals you. But we're gonna go on ahead and move this poison barrel, and I'm going to break this door, so that way we can pretty much continue on our way. Alright. And then once we get up above, I know for a fact there is a weapon for us to go on ahead and find. And then from there we can, you know, well, you know, be pretty good to go. Alright, and with that, we effectively are now done with the tutorial area. Which is pretty good, I'd say. Going ahead and throw down a little quick save there. And, you know, we can just keep it moving. What you doing over there, gaming? Ooh, you coming back for the sheep? Dude, get back here. Look at that sheep. It's like cussing, bro. What are you doing? Get back over here. No. Damn, bro. Look at this sheep. You're getting attacked, bro. Oh, we're in combat with the sheep now. Let's get it. It's actually crazy. There you go with the fortify. Yeah, my dude has a lot of mobility. I'm not even gonna front about that. Alright, so I actually can't get by you, so I have to. I'm gonna go on ahead and back up. Just in case I guess you wanna like go on ahead and head over that way. Dang, dude, the sheep actually hits for like 6 damage. That's actually hilarious. And I will say this, if you can hear the sound right now, Arlos, how exactly bad is it? Because I don't hear it. Like, to me, I just hear the game. Oh yeah. But you're supposed to be good. You're supposed to be the one stopping me from doing such evil things. I guess the sheep is an asshole, though. Ooh, look at the rolls. You see that? I didn't know if I was going to get the 7 damage to kill that damn sheep. Get the door closed on you. I'm just kidding. Ooh, he's got a raw mutton, bro. It's actually worth a pretty good amount. Okay. So it's basically good. Is it like enough to where, you know, most people just probably won't care about it? You know what I'm saying? Or is it like annoying for most people to be like, I'm good? Because, you know, if it's annoying enough for people to say I'm good, I definitely need to get it resolved. I'm gonna go on ahead and head on up. Well, actually, I'll go on ahead and let my homie finish typing what he's typing. Damn, dude, lizards are like way taller than humans are, bro. Look at you, wee little human. I told ya. Look at my freaking lizard feet, bro. Okay. All right, I turned it down.
I don't even remember them strapping me down.
I think that's pretty good. Cause like your dude, like from the audio on my meter looked pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. Because I can still see the music playing. It's not too loud. It is somewhat quiet, at least on my end. But overall, it's not too bad. Ooh-wee. I am gonna go on ahead and quick save. Alright, cool. Yeah, it sounds good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's get it. Alright, let's go on ahead and head up top. Alright, so as you can see, we have some new entries in our journal. I'm gonna go on ahead and pick up this gold cup. The mortar and pestle will help us out as well. And there's a few things that we can go on ahead and find in this little area. Yeah, if you go on ahead and hold the X button, you can basically kind of like scan over everything that you can interact with in the area, and it allows you to
Empty.
you know, search items. Unfortunately, we haven't gotten very lucky, and we ended up, you know, not necessarily doing the best. I'm gonna go on ahead and quick save because we can come back here in a second. But I'm gonna go on ahead and have to talk to this one lady.
Why, you're looking a bit more chipper. Yes. Looks like that collar.
Ooh, thank you for the wooden targe though, by the way.
Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself.
That'll at least help me out for now. There's just no reason for me to just have no weapon. Talk to Magister C1.
Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
So as you can see, she's not the nicest of ladies.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs.
Okay, well that's fair enough.
You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Look around warily and wonder what damnable dungeon you've ended up in this time.
Dungeon? You have the gall to call my laboratory a dungeon? I'd be quite annoyed with you if you didn't look so honestly perplexed.
Oh, fair enough.
Index fingers pressed to her lips. She pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
Okay.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative.
I guess so. I didn't even know you used a sedative on me, you crazy lady.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy.
Okay.
A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to sauce. For good.
Lean in and whisper that the Magister below decks suffered a fatal encounter.
She frowns and peers at you closely, resting the back of one hand on your forehead and taking your pulse with the other.
Ooh wee, brother.
Delusions such as these are rare, but not unheard of. I recommend a cup of mulled wine and another night's sleep. Just take it easy.
Okay, we'll mention that there was a little accident in the cargo deck. The prisoner's dead. How about that?
Oh well. Some problems sort themselves, don't they?
Alright, you pulled that thing around your neck, futilely, demanded to know why she collared you.
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens.
You recall great powers building inside you, the ones you commanded before your capture. Unleash them.
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
So as you can see, those collars do in fact work.
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result.
Fair enough.
There you have it. See? The collar's function. It neuters you of sorts. Makes you unable to cast source.
You're gonna wreck her.
For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Alright, what's going on, Miss Doom? Welcome to the chat. What's up? I actually had a little bit of issues earlier on where I was trying to get the audio sounding nice and good, but it's difficult. So, but as you can see, we're, you know, this lady is not a nice lady. They're keeping us nice and subjugated. So we're gonna go ahead and quick save really fast. Go ahead and, you know what? We're evil out in these streets. Get punched. Dude, what are you doing? Wait, let rip of paper? Wait, wait, what are you saying, bro? Ooh-wee. Why's my boy got a fist clinch with a shield? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It was making like a high pitch hissing sound.
Need to write to headquarters right away.
Oh, okay, okay.
Where did I leave my
Alright,
campers?
so here's what we're gonna do. Alright, so I'm gonna go on ahead and I'm gonna count to 3 and then type into the, well, see, that's the thing though, is that, well, I guess you can hear me in the controller, so I'm gonna count to 3 gaming, and then from there go on ahead and type in the chat either R for rock, P for paper, or S for scissors, and whoever goes on ahead and you know, wins or loses, I will attack her or not. So if you're ready, I'm about to start counting down. All right, going ahead and get ready for what you want, and then we should be good. Okay, and I'm gonna go on shoot as well. So rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ooh, there it is. All right, so we're attacking her immediately. All right, but she's still getting wrecked though. All right, we're fighting. Heck yeah, let's get it. Like I already said, this character is evil, man. We ain't playing no games in these streets, dude. All right, well, she's already got all of her physical armor pretty much taken down. So our best bet is to, in fact, get our physical armor. I'm gonna go ahead and shield up to get even more back. All right, well, we should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn. As you can see, in combat, I have a certain amount of action points that I actually can utilize, and from those action points, I can use spells and actions and things of that nature. What effectively gaming just did is he used an ability that you specifically get when you don't have a weapon in your off hand, but you do have one in your main hand. It's called Sucker Punch, and it pretty much, you know, knocks you down for a turn. And she literally can't get up until her turn. So that, you know, as you can imagine, it means we can just keep on booping her. No, unfortunately, we missed there. All right, let's go ahead and see what my boy Gaming's gonna go ahead and do. So he is behind her right now, and because he's using a dagger, he actually gets a little bit of extra damage because he's behind her and he's getting backstab damage on her. And in this game, there are a major amount of things that are effectively just like that, honestly. All right, well, she had 3 gold. It is completely random as to what she's going to have on her. And we actually did a pretty bad thing as far as like murdering her is concerned, but you know, my guy's evil. Haha. Alright, so let's go ahead and quick save just in case things go awry, because we will be save scumming in this game. Do not get it twisted, it's gonna happen. So in this game, if you murder someone, people might actually see it and they might investigate. And that means that we want to go ahead and go out and close the door if possible.
There's been a murder here.
So that way they just don't see what became of her friend over there. But what we're going to go on ahead and do, since I'm a little bit low on health, I'm going to go on ahead and pick up a bedroll. When you sleep on a bedroll in this game, you get all of your health back, which is pretty fantastic, as you imagine. Alright, I'm going to go on ahead and pick up another bedroll. Well, I guess yeah. Alright, cool. I was actually going to send it to Gaming just in case, but because we're going to do some more murdering. Hey. Alright. I actually need a weapon, to be honest with you. Yo, what's going on? Ayo, Slim. Welcome. Thank you for going on ahead and chilling with me today, my guy. You know, we're just playing a little bit of Divinity Original Sin. You know what I'm saying? Right now we're actually on a ship on our way to a basically a concentration camp, quite frankly, known as Fort Joy. But I'm going ahead and talk to my boy over here, Magister Victor, and we'll see what he has to say.
I'm busy watching for clues, sorcerer. Go take your sub-story somewhere else.
Okay, I just wanted to see what he had on him. I guess he had nothing to say to me, though. Alright, fair enough. I ain't got nothing to say to you then either, bruh. Alright, I'm out. Holy crap, thank you for the sub right there, Ayo Slim. You're an absolute savage. That also scared the living hell out of me. I need to turn my alerts down because, Christ, that was devastating. Am I dropping frames or something right now? Because like I'm seeing that the stream is like going ham right now. Am I like connected to the Wi-Fi or something? It's like, my goodness, ain't never had that happen before. We're going ahead and get things resolved if we can. But all right, let's go ahead and continue going with this. All right.
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifa. And now, you.
Ask if and why the Magister suspects him of murder.
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many moons ago.
Okay.
Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing.
What an asshole.
Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Okay.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword and now he's Johnny Big Pants.
Fair enough. Well, you know, say that you're so curious about the murder. Did you actually do it, bro?
No.
Okay.
The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough.
Ask if and if he, you know, what he did to find himself at the mercy of a subordinate in the first place.
Sorry. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the Joy. Away from interested parties.
Okay, fair enough. Well, ask if any of he knows anything about where we're actually heading, Fort Joy.
I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show.
Fair enough.
Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself.
So you'd like to meet Alexander, and you show him exactly what you think of his bloody divine order.
Easy now. I might think the same, but Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
Fair enough.
What are you conspiring about over there? You, lizard.
The racism. The racism. Bro.
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet.
Yeah, it definitely does, bro.
He is me.
Like, listen. I will smite him down immediately.
Name.
Here.
Magister
Here's my
Victor
name, bro.
looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls at you as he stows the notebook back in his voluminous robes.
Fair enough, I guess.
At once.
Alright.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
Alright, well, that's the end of that conversation. But let me go on ahead and talk to my boy.
Didn't make it clear the first
And you can go on ahead and sneak. And we can do some stealing out here. Hey, you already know. You out here stealing stuff. Ooh. Alright. Sorry about the technical difficulties, by the way. Obviously, definitely not trying to have that occur if possible. Definitely unfortunate whenever, you know, the stream goes on and crashes on your boy. But I have no idea why that happened. Just randomly, it was like, you know, you're gonna get a sub and you're gonna go on ahead and crash, you know what I mean? Get those 8 viewers and then all of a sudden it's like, bow. But nonetheless, we should be good to go. And now my boy has, you know, concluded his thieving ways. He's a good person, but, you know, he might not necessarily agree with what the magistrates are doing. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's a little bit iffy with these types of matters. Now, what we're going to go on ahead and do is, I really don't like what these magistrates have been telling me. You know what I mean? They've been, like, being racist to me. They've been, like, you know, being absolute savage. And you know what I think it's time for? I think it's time to just go on ahead and stage a little mutiny. You know what I mean? Just go on ahead and get things done. We don't like these magistrates. They don't like us, you know, and hey bro, but we need to do it though. We look at what they're doing to us. Look at what they're doing. Do you see this? They literally have children with collars on their necks. You see what I'm saying? Like, all I gotta say is that, yeah, it might not be the right thing to kill all these people that are doing their jobs, but all I got to say is that, like, I look at things like that, and then I'm just like, well, you know, and I'm no hero, mind you, but I can definitely say this. I don't take very much kindly to, being subjugated. And I have a, you know, I have a mind to, like, let them know about what I think, actually.
No marks, no indications of a struggle.
Alright, well, when you're ready, I'm gonna go on ahead and start the countdown on shoot, like we have done again, my guy. Alright, here it is. Okay, rock, papers, scissors, shoot. Damn. Alright, I didn't have the thing on text, but I swear to you I am not lying. I legitimately was gonna choose scissors, so we gotta go again. All right, I pressed the S and I pressed enter. all right, here it is. All right, but see, I ain't gonna lie, like, one thing that we're actually doing, me and my buddy, he's a good character, I'm evil. I do things a little bit more unorthodox. He doesn't necessarily like doing those things, just do. So what we're going on ahead and doing is we're solving this with a good old-fashioned game of rock, paper, scissors one time. So, you know, we're gonna go on ahead and do this again. Here we go. Rock, papers, scissors, shoot. Oh my god. All right. You ready again? You ready good? All right, here it is. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh shit, I don't think you were ready, bro. All right, we can do it again if you want. Yo. Oh, you said rock? Okay, all right. I believe you, my guy. I believe you. If you got rock, you got rock. All right, so we won't kill him. We won't do it. I shall stay my hand this time, but it will not always be so easy to persuade me otherwise, my friend. We're gonna go on ahead and quick save. And then I guess we'll talk, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh. Alright, what do they got to say? Alright, what you got to say, Magistrate Waters?
Isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalk can follow the source that did this.
Oh wow, really? That's crazy. That's wild. I don't even have any like things that keep people from saying stuff right now, Arl, so that's honestly wild. I guess that's just a thing on Twitch. They're like, nah bro, you ain't choosing rock again, boy. Oh yo, you know, inform her that she wasn't this man's protector, she was his captor.
Finn didn't see it like that. He was desperate for us to help him. Two things scared the living daylights out of him. His own shadow and his own source.
Wow, that's pretty crazy.
We'll find out who did this. Speaking of...
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
Look at him. See, this is what I'm saying, gaming. Like, look at him.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time.
Oh yeah, and by the way, everybody that's coming on back into the stream, I apologize for it, you know, just crashing. It's completely beyond my control. I have done multiple speed tests. I do believe I have the upload speed for the bitrate, but for whatever reason, you know, as soon as I you know, started going a little bit, decided that I wanted to go on ahead and crash, you know. But nonetheless, Go ahead and continue real quick.
You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
You know, say that you don't hail from the House of Dreams. When you sleep, you truly do sleep.
Figured as much.
Yeah, their time will come. It will come. See, look, this is what I'm saying. Like, gaming's a little bit more of the lawful good kind of thing. Like, he isn't above killing these people. It's just that, you know, he's gonna make them give us a reason to kill them first, even though I know that these people are beyond help.
Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for
Look at them. They're trying to bribe me with a shiny gold coin. I don't need their coins. Like, listen. Yeah, my price is considerably higher than that, bro.
Not in here, it isn't.
Oh, yes, it is.
You let me know. Whoever did this is dangerous.
Okay. Well, I'm done with her. Let's go talk to some other people. I don't care about what these magistrates have to say anymore. Let's go talk to some other people here that are also being subjugated. Alright, let's go on ahead and talk to this elf lady over here, Sabine.
An elf sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Okay.
Snake eyes.
Fair enough.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
Ask, can I join you? Sounds
She
fun.
shakes her head.
Okay.
Game for one, I'm afraid.
Alright, fair enough, fair enough.
Rolling dice.
Alright.
Deciding fates.
Frown. Whose fate is she deciding?
Don't worry, honey. It isn't yours.
Okay.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Never say never, though.
If she decides fate with dice, ask if she can read the future in cow entrails as well. Low-key, not the best thing to say, but I honestly wouldn't have said that in real life, but I just wanted to see what she would say about it.
Not the future, no. But I can read the past in flesh. One of the perks of being an elf, you see. I'm quite good at it, too.
Yeah, that's actually one of the things that's pretty weird about elves in this universe is that they can literally eat the flesh, whether it be a dead person or if they're alive. And well, they don't necessarily even have to eat it. They basically can even just, you know, lick someone's arm or something, and they can literally see what happened in their past.
I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
You know, Declaw, you don't know where her tongue has been, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey.
That red-cheeked refusal tells me more than licking you would.
Fair enough.
Suit yourself, darling.
Alright, see you later, lady. We're all just here trying to survive ourselves. Hey, look, there's a fellow lizard. There's two of them. So let's go ahead and talk to him. The Red Prince.
Well, what have we here? A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
See if we'll do.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse.
A fetching horse? What is this dude talking about?
Grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
Mumble through clenched jaws. What on earth are you doing, bro?
I'm inspecting your teeth, in case that wasn't spectacularly obvious.
Alright, well, my boy is definitely pretty weird.
There's some discoloration, but I've seen worse. After all, one can't expect to find prime merchandise on a squalid...
Merchandise? What is he even talking about?
Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook?
Tell him I'm not answering your damn questions.
Gracious me, what a bore. Off with you. Quite clearly, you wouldn't have done at all. Shoo.
Fine, I don't even know what you're talking about, but I'm about to talk to this guy over here. Alright, your name's Beast. You probably are pretty cool.
The dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions.
Okay, yeah, he's got some ice on his wrist, I see.
He raises an eyebrow.
Or, and better yet, in his beard.
Doesn't open his eyes.
Okay.
Listen up, boy. You hear that?
Yeah, boy. Tell me I ought to think twice before addressing you like that, or like a child.
He turns his head toward you, looking you up and down, and smiles before turning his attention to the ship once more.
You look like a boy to me.
I'm literally a lizard.
Listen, if you're interested, or get gone if you aren't.
That's what you're meant to be hearing, bro.
The ship, of course.
Alright, quiet and listen to the ship.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash, and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
Ooh.
And
Say that the sea sounds angry, like it's trying to capsize the ship.
The fellow cocks his ear, listening.
that isn't anger. It's
He cocks his ear to the other side, then smiles.
anticipation. She senses something. I'd hold on to my breeches if I were you, mate.
Ooh, my boy must have been a pirate captain in a past life.
That's all you hear, though. Listen close.
Ooh, close your eyes and try to let the ambient sounds on the ship fade away.
There now, just like that.
Alright, we're doing it.
Squeak!
Ooh, squeak! Hey.
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
My goodness.
Yeah, you heard it, didn't you? I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news.
Alright, Nod, you heard it. What is it supposed to be?
It's the wheel.
The wheel,
You
my
see
boy.
the beautiful tip squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east.
Alright, well, I definitely would have not gotten any of that from this, but fair enough.
Burn my beard. That means if we've been traveling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
My guy is incredibly knowledgeable of the open seas. You know, why are you excited about reaching Fort Joy? You haven't heard anything good about the place.
No indeed, boy. But that ain't my final destination.
Neither is it for me, my dude. We got that in common at least.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling
I
merrily.
already know. It strokes his beard, bro.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
Alright, cock an eyebrow. If he's hatching an escape plan, bro, I want in that, brother.
He continues stroking his beard, a beatific smile on his lips, and doesn't acknowledge you anymore.
Oh, okay. So now that we know about his plan to escape, he just all of a sudden wants to cut us out of it. Okay.
Like wolves around a campfire.
Alright, well, let's go on ahead and quick save. And we got a couple more people for us to go on ahead and talk to in here. And we'll go on ahead and talk to this person over here, Losa. See what she has to say.
Ah, there you are. Husband.
What do you mean, husband? I don't know you.
Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
Look at the passel of dirty kids and say to them, well, they look enough like brats to you, you know what I'm saying?
They're not so bad. At least not when they're treating me, Madam Josephine Gribble de Peeve, with due deference.
Gribble de peep.
The children break out into giggles.
What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoots
Yo,
the
what's going
children
on?
from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me.
Talking about gaming.
Go on and get, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
Hey, bro, look at this. Look. I'll protect the children, but I ain't saying that they ain't brats neither, though.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty haired.
They can both be brats and also deserve to live.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
You know, say that's true enough. Shake her hand, Losa, you presume.
You presume right.
Ask her if she knows anything about the murder that happened on board.
Nope, trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
Alright, well, tell her she ought to. Well, I'm kind of good on that one.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to
I'm a
an
lone
unmatched
wolf, you know what I'm saying?
grayish
Or at least
vein
me and
runs
Gavin
down her
are.
face, and her
We don't
mouth
need anybody
tightens
else in
into
our
a
party.
cruel sneer.
Okay, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna front. Like, listen, our characters are literally, our talents are, we are lone wolves. Therefore, we are more powerful. However, we can't actually have anybody else in our party, or else we won't get that benefit anymore. Alright, but as you can see, something's going on with our girl Losa over here. Her eyes start to cloud to an unnatural black. She has grayish veins that are running down her face. And then on top of that, Her mouth is tightening into a cruel sneer, like she is sounding like she's kind of possessed a little
As
bit.
quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
That's crazy though.
Chief.
Okay, you're a weird lady. I can definitely say that much. I'm gonna go ahead and walk over to this last dude. I'm not interested in what any of the guards have to say here, but we unfortunately do have to talk to that dude over at the door. Let's go ahead and talk to this elf over here, Fane. See what he has to
The elf
say.
is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia.
Yeah, she's definitely a witch, bro. 1000% a witch, fam. Alright. So you see an elf reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big round eye scanning your body, absorbing every detail.
He reaches out, flicks a finger against one of your scales, and rubs his chin.
Okay.
Fascinating.
Okay.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
Stare at him in shock and ask, what the hell does he think he's doing, bro?
I am reading. Is this not evident?
Fair enough.
My book is in my hands, my face turned away from you.
Rude ass.
My eyes not on the page. Damnable things.
Bro, you need some friends on this but that's all I gotta say, bro.
He grabs a metal plate and watches his reflection with one eye as the other shifts left to right and up to down. He repeats the maneuver with the opposite eye.
Okay.
No, they are working quite adequately. It seems you are at fault. Predictable, really.
My boy's eyes just went in different directions just now. That's pretty sus right there, bro. Ask about his book. It seems like his, really to have drawn him in.
I do not believe I have been drawn anywhere.
This dude takes my words very literally.
But it has its faults. It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle.
Okay.
Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
Boast that the ancient empire has abided through all of history, even in the face of the divine order. It stands strong.
Oh, please.
You know what I'm saying?
Your book is full of it already.
Okay.
No, I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods.
Ooh, he wants to know about our gods, though.
This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before.
Okay.
Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
Look at him incredulously. The gods are forces of nature. They don't have a history.
Of course you don't have any useful information. Why did I expect anything else?
Okay.
Now please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
Why are you so curious about the gods, my guy?
No amount of pestering will get the elf to take his eyes off his book or respond to your questions.
Okay. Well, that wasn't very successful as far as that conversation, but with that, we have pretty much talked to just about everybody on this entire ship. And with that being said, we are pretty much ready to, continue on with the story a little bit. And therefore, we're going to go on ahead and come over here and talk to Magister Pay. We were told to come over here.
Good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger.
Okay, brother.
Faring okay so far?
Asked if he'd be fine if he was called like a dog and stuck in a ship's hold with a corpse and a murder on the loose.
He tugs the collar of his uniform.
Sorry you're upset, sir.
Wow, he's like, I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Would you like to talk to my manager? Oh my goodness.
You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Okay, well, fair enough. Going ahead and quick save here. Let's go ahead and walk on in. So there's something seems to be going on. Alright, so they are all pointing their weapons at her.
I've seen more appetizing things coming out of egg-stricken pigs. I strongly suspect you know all about it.
There's nothing.
Alright, so they think that she is the one who committed the murder. And she just literally admitted to it. Let's go on ahead and intervene here.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
Okay.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella? Yes, I did. But
Oh.
of course, that was only the beginning.
Oh, okay. Wendigo. Let's see what she has going ahead and do.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
Okay, I'll look at her back.
Whose lives must end.
Okay, so our lives must end, I guess, because she looked at us.
Woman's mad.
Yeah, she's definitely pretty crazy, bro.
Sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
Yeah, definitely not doing the top answer with our character. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Address the sorcerer and ask her what she exactly meant by there are others whose lives must end.
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
Oh, shit.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly. If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
Yeah, and they ain't wrong, bro.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Miss Doom. She is a witch.
Precisely.
Alright. And she just knocked everybody down and instantly killed everybody, and the entire ship is now on fire. Yeah, she really tripping, bro. I ain't gonna front.
What's happening?
As you can see, just about everybody here is now dead. Or they're knocked out. So, yeah, she was the person who actually murdered that dude inside that room. And now, as you can see, all of these people are rather dead. So we're going to go ahead and look at these confiscated goods that they actually got. And we're going to go on ahead and equip the two-handed mace. Because, you see, we are Kaido. And that's just kind of what we do out here. Hey, right, you already know. Like, hey, listen, I got a big old stick. And I'm ready to use that thing real quick. Alright, let's get it. Alright, so we basically have gotten everything out of here. I'm going to go on ahead and throw up a little quick save. My boy Gaming is going to go on ahead and loot all of these people that effectively, you know, they're not with us anymore. Luckily, it seems like these people, however, while they are all unconscious and very low of health, they at the very bare minimum seem to be alive, so maybe we can save them or something. You never know. Just basically going around and you know, getting whatever loot we can possibly get, and we should be good to go. Now I will say this though, the game is definitely about to get way harder because we are not using a shield, and in early game on the hardest difficulty, this is a problem, to say the least. Alright, there wasn't anything on C1, right? Yeah, it's funny that he said go get Master C1 and we killed her though. Alright, yo. Alright. Hey bro, I actually had some pretty good stuff on him there, Gib, and I ain't gonna front. I am gonna take these other plates and cups and stuff. Oh no, never mind, they don't sell for anything. Certain plates and certain cups do though. Okay, you got me some armor there. Yeah, we got one physical armor, better than nothing. Same thing with the shirt. But you know what? Look, we're actually getting geared out now, bro. We're looking pretty nice, looking pretty straight. All right, going ahead and quick save there. Ooh, my boy got the bucket. What you gonna do with that? Ooh, I see you gonna put the bucket on your head. It's gonna be hard to see, but I mean, I ain't mad at it though. All right, let's get it going. All right. Okay, so you know, we are in here. I'm going ahead and quick save just in case this encounter doesn't go as well for us. So we have a dog that obviously doesn't seem to like us, but let's talk to him since we can talk to animals.
The hound paws desperately at its snout. It winces as it draws blood from its wet black nose and continues scratching.
A shout at the dog that it has to get out of here. The ship is going to sink.
The dog notices you for the first time and snuffles. The hairs on its back prickling as it lowers itself into a lunge.
Okay. You ain't wrong.
It sneezes suddenly and paws at its nose once more.
Well, that's not good.
Can't smell. Too much sauce. Too much.
Mhm.
Please, I get stuck. Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't really help this dog. It's very unfortunate. The ship isn't going to last much longer. Decide if it's best. Oh, I don't know about that one. I'm evil, but like, dude, do I murder a dog though? Like, I don't know. Chat, let me know. What should I do here, bro? Should I like tell him, like, should we put him down? Should we ask the dog, you know, isn't the hunt sorceress, and tell it to go out and find the one who did this, or, you know, say that if you could stop it, if you could. I'm leaning to going ahead with the first option because I'm pretty evil, but I don't know if I'm that evil. Ooh, boy. Lawful justice, Arliss? I see. Alright.
The hound sees you reach for your weapon and growls, bearing sharp, white teeth.
Oh my goodness. We are being evil out in these streets. Sorry to see it. Sucks to see it. But, you know. Let me go ahead and armor up real quick. Alright. Use a little bit of fortify. We'll go on ahead and, well, I don't want to go on ahead and use any abilities that are magic based, because even if I set them on fire, it's not gonna matter. Alright, let me see if I can hit him with an all-in and how much damage that'll do. Alright, that did a pretty decent amount of damage. I guess he's just gonna attack gaming because he doesn't have any armor on, unfortunately. But luckily, you know, he had no more physical armor, so he can be knocked down. And that's honestly one of the main determining factors in this game on whether or not you can knock someone down in the first place, is whether or not they have physical armor. And the same applies for magic armor with certain abilities. But effectively, we're probably going to be able to end this dog real quick. Alright. Because he's still knocked down, and yeah. Alright, well, with my big old stick, yeah, I did a pretty good amount of damage there. Alright. Going ahead and quick save. I'll start beating down this door, you know what I mean? Dude, I really like how I'm only swinging it with one hand. That is truly a Thunder Bagara right there, brother. Let's get it. Alright. What is in the chest? Ooh, some pretty good stuff. I honestly need to allow gaming to loot a lot of this stuff, because he's gonna be the main person who sells items. And I trust my boy. He can have access to the money. I don't need money. I'm strong enough to not need money, really. I'm just kidding. But alright, so we're gonna get into a little encounter with those two dudes over there. As you can see, one of them is quite terrified indeed. But you know, let's go on ahead and walk up and see what they got to say.
By divine grace, who was that howling?
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Okay.
Another sorcerer.
Motion to destruction. Oh, you know what, bro? Draw your weapon. Draw your weapon. Draw your weapon. I ain't got time for this. Alright. Let's go, brother. Alright, I'm gonna make them waste their AP coming to us. So I'm gonna go on ahead and just fortify up, and then I'm just going to end my turn, so that way I reserve some of these AP points. And as you can see, he had to use pretty much all of his action points just to walk over to us in the first place. And you know, my boy Arliss is doing some pretty good damage with his weapon there. Bam. He did in fact get over there, so that's pretty good. Alright, he's getting some good damage there. Alright, cool. I'm basically going to do the same thing to a certain extent. But I can only really do it to get close to my boy. Alright, we can go on ahead and knock him down, since we will do enough damage to do so. And then I can just, you know, beat his ass. Like so. Alright, fantastic. You see? There it is. We done cleaned him up real fast. Alright, so there is a very important item in here. It is known as a resurrection scroll. We are going to need many of those on our journey because, you know, it's pretty much inevitable that at some point in time, either me or Arles is going to die. So, you know, we need to make sure that way we can get past that, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and break down this door, like so. And then we're good to go. We can continue moving forward. Going ahead and pick up this painting because we definitely are going to have a pretty large amount of
Need to get off this wreck and quick.
pretty much carry weight to work with. We can go on ahead and start looting some of these dead people. You don't know, we are in fact on the second level of the ship at this point. And yeah, now we're pretty much just trying to find a way out of here. I do want to go on ahead and quick save. I quick save often just because, you know, it is very easy to die on this difficulty. And for the sake of saving time's purposes, I'm just going on ahead and making sure that even if we do die, it won't be too big of a deal. Alright, there we go. We got a skull marked key. This enigmatic key is stamped with a white skull, the Magister's symbol for Death Fog. Okay, so we're learning a little bit about Death Fog, so that's definitely pretty interesting. But we, you know, we see our boy Fane again, but he's looking a little bit different than he originally did.
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead. His skull is bizarrely angular, and a glorious jewel sits in the middle of his forehead.
So he is an undead, so that's actually pretty interesting.
The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia, muttering to himself.
Okay.
No. What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree?
Okay.
It catches fire. It turns into must when wet. It cannot even resist acid.
It turns to must. Oh my
The
goodness.
skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
It attacked the undead monster, my goodness. As if he shouldn't be doing the same. The ship is in fact going down after all.
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping from page to page.
God.
I know your god did not gift you with much, but kindly use the little you were given.
Okay. He's a very rude skelly boy.
Yes, there is someone with organs enough to drown. Trifling matters like water and poison do not concern me.
Alright. Yeah, he is an undead after all, like I said.
Once this glorified skiff hits the sea floor, I will simply walk to shore.
My goodness, that is pretty freaking savage though. I ain't gonna lie about that one.
Whereas you, I believe, have lifeboats to pointlessly squabble over.
He's right, the ship is in fact going down. We don't really have time for chit chat.
Remember, one of your race's weaknesses is having your lungs filled with water until you can no longer breathe.
And we are effectively going to damn, bro, what's going on with the stream? That's kind of crazy. I don't know why I'm like crashing like this.